Hello everyone, thank you for watching Killer Whale, Change the Way You Trade. Today's episode is brought to you from beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas, where it's a lovely 95 degrees out and 85% humidity. A couple of interesting developments on Bitcoin that I wanted to talk about. We have broken above the descending channel that we had been in since the crash in May, and we have since gone above the killer whale third point of supply, now flipped to the third point of demand. Now, the gold line on this chart is the killer whale third point of supply or demand. When we are above it, it is demand, meaning that there is the ultimate level of buy orders in this area. And when we are below it, it is the level of supply, meaning that the third point of supply is the ultimate level that sell orders will be. You'll notice we have broken back above the third point of supply, now flipping third point of demand to form some sort of support. And you'll also notice that the white and green lines, being the green line the first point of supply or demand, and the white line the second point of supply or demand, being the second and third most likely places there will be buy or sell orders in the near future. Again, if they are above the gold line, they are demand, and if they are below the gold line, they are supply. Another thing that we'll notice is we have broken back above the RSI trend. That was a downward trend for the last 7 months, and we have broken back into the bullish control zone. Another notable point is that the MACD histogram and moving averages, the histogram has flipped back to positive, and now the moving averages are moving above the zero line. This is all inherently bullish. In my previous video, I talked about monumental size cup and handle formations, and we have been following this to a T, with the most recent price action forming what I would call a handle of the cup and handle on a monumental size. So right now everything is looking bullish. Looks like the bulls have come back to play, and we are back into bullish control zones. Now, if we can hold above the third point of demand and the first and second points of supply cross to above the third point of demand, then we will be absolutely back into the bullish control zone. Bearish until proven otherwise. We have been proven otherwise, and now I'd say we are forming a bullish trend structure. And I just wanted to give you a quick update, basically saying we are around 37,700, and as long as we can hold above 35,000 for long enough, this will continue the bull run that we were previously in, and we have finished our consolidated movement. Now, we aren't out of the woods just yet. As you'll notice, the blue line, that is the 21-week exponential moving average, and we did get rejected off of that. As soon as we can flip above the 21-week exponential moving average and hold that for long enough, I'll have to say we are back in bull run, full swing, full steam ahead, and I remain firm on my target of over $100,000 by the end of this year. These consolidated movements can take quite some time. As we've noticed, we were going sideways at the top of this range for about 3 months, and then we had our initial drop, and we've continued to go sideways for about another 2 months. So this has been a 5-month-long trend structure, shifting consolidation from bullish to bearish, consolidated, forming accumulation, and now we are looking like we want to go back upwards. Don't get too excited just yet. We do need to break above the 21-week exponential moving average on the daily time scale to concretely confirm this idea. As long as the 21-week exponential moving average stays above the killer whale third point of demand, we honestly have never even gone into bear market territory. We've just been in a bearish trend structure, and since we broke out of the descending channel, I would have to say that we are looking more bullish than we are bearish yet again. We have broken back above previous levels of support that we were forming earlier this year. That's all for today's update. Make sure to hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Killer Whale, change the way you trade.